PlapSstar, and I'm from the YouTube PlapSstar, and on behalf of TSST Animations, I will be teaching you some Japanese ways of learning it. Like, basically I'll just be teaching you, but I won't be teaching you the words, but I'll be teaching you like the basics. The rest, you're gonna have to buy a program for that. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm gonna discuss in this video is the basic pronunciations. Okay, so the pronunciations of the Japanese, the first thing you need to know are the vowel sounds, which is A, E, I, O, U, and it's not how it sounds. Okay, so Japanese, if I were to pronounce them, it would be A, E, I, O, U. So it's not A, E, I, O, U. It's A, E, I, O, U. So then, yeah. It's like A, or yeah, it's not A, it's A. Like in father, let's see, it's E, or if, okay, letter E is E. They never use E. Like, for example, if they use One-chan, like as in the sister, O-N-E-E is not Oni-sama or chan, it's E, like it's just longer, One-chan. So yeah, the next one would be I. I is not anymore, or I, it never goes like that. It's eat, as in like eating, eat, eat. Like, for example, the number 1 in Japanese, eats, which is number 1, yeah. And let's see, O is O, and it's pretty much always O, never U or O. It's O, like Ohayo, which means good morning, or Oha. Okay, and then what would U? U is never U or it's U, like food in English. Okay, after you got the vowel sounds down, A, E, I, O, U, it's basically all the other consonant sounds are exactly the same as English, except some of these. Like, for example, let's see, the letter R, okay? So the letter R is not or anything like that anymore. It's like, it's kind of like a like the, yeah, the you know how like you roll your tongue, your R's? It's like that, only like a tiny bit. So if you let's see, let me give you an example. Okay, like for example, the word katamari, which is like Japanese for clump, or katamari or katamari. At the end it's A-R-Y. It's not katamari, it's katamari or something like that. So then the R has this little, a tiny, it's like a mixture of D and R together. Just don't say like katamari, because it's not like that. It's katamari. So yeah, and also I'll get into that later. So as I was saying, the consonants are the same. Like B is B again, as in like Beijing. Well, wait, that's in China, but oh well, it's a good example. P is the same, like P, like party or something. Yeah, B, yeah. C is the same too, or it's C. It could be it could be k, but at other times it could be ch as well, like ch. So, for example, in the anime One Piece, there's a guy that Luffy fights. His name is Lucci, and it's not spelled L-U-C-H-Y or something like that. It's L-U-C-C-I, which makes the Lucci sound. So, yeah, that's C. C is kind of different. So yeah, everything I've taught you in this video now, you can use it. So, for example, I'm gonna give you a sentence. Let's see. So, an example would be Genki dayo, which is I feel great. Genki dayo. Ge, which is G E, and that's the E. So it's genki, and then the N is not the N, it's not the N. This is an exception. Genki, and then I, and then da yo, which is D-A-Y-O. If there's little things like that, you have to make them kind of quick. Genki dayo, so like that. So basically, that's mostly what I can teach you in the basic pronunciations. And if you have any questions, just leave it on the comment box below. And this shouldn't be on PlapSstar, okay? This should be on TSST Animations. So, on behalf of TSST, enjoy. Happy speaking.